Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new game. There is audio for it, you can hear it. We are playing a game called Shroom and Gloom. This is a demo. We're playing the demo, but this is a first-person deck-building roguelike. And I seen this on Steam today and I was like, ooh, hello, you look fun. And in response, we'll have a look, huh? We'll have a look and we'll see what it's like and we'll give it a shot. And I thought, you know, this looks like a good idea. So, let's hop in. Now, disclaimer, I've had to pause it here at the start. When I loaded it up, it was like skew with and like the game just started. There was no menu. So I had to change the settings, obviously. But I'm ready to jump in. It sounds good. It sounds exciting. Deck building, first person, roguelike. I mean, 3 things. Big fan. Big fan of. So we'll take it. We will take it. Let's unpause and see what's going on. Why can't you see my mouse? Weird. W. Oh. Loot the corpse. So we got a map, a shovel, rest, heal 3, draw 1, and a key and a bash. Unlock, deal 4 damage to self. Always be drawn first. This card is not discarded upon being played. Okay. It's a bit weird with my mouse. Oh, because we can still... Runes Tunnel. You will be granted a foresight choice from your draft. So can I unlock it? Consume the key. Unlock. Deal 4 damage to self. I think this is my health down here. 25. With my discards. And my draw pile. Switch to combat. Oh, so this is my combat deck. So there's 2 decks. There's 2 decks. One's a combat deck and one's a foresight deck. Foresight exploration. So do I want to unlock it and consume the key? Or do we want to bash it and take 4 damage? Let's unlock it. Unlock it. Ka-ching. We're in. Deck building roguelike? Absolutely. Wait, is it now combat time? Ooh, I'm loving this art style. This looks so good. This looks so good. What does this little blue thing mean? Is timid, will cancel attack if damaged. Okay. And this is their planned attack. Okay, so they're going to do 3 each and this one's going to do 6. This one's going to roast, deal 3 damage. If fatal, make it toasty. Oh, so you can get extra cards. Roast, flash, adds 3 vulnerable. Vulnerable enemies take 50% more damage. Deal 4. Okay. Do something to yourself or the world. Attack and attack. I mean, I guess we do this. And we can make it toasty. Turns it into a heal. Okay. So what do I... Right, so I press space and the end of my turn. Okay. Press space and the end of my turn. Okay. So he's going to block. He's going to do 3 attack twice. Let's do a double stab. And roast him. Makes it toasty. Boom. Heal. Boom. Heal. Oh. This is cool. Okay. Attack and roast. Oh wait, that wasn't fatal. Okay, never mind. That was fatal. Choose your reward. You may take only 1. Scratch around in the dirt. Find something in the world to take with you. Inventor's pick. Unlock. Start the next combat with the lock flail. And consume. Deal 1 damage to all twice. Okay. Or dig for weapons. I think we have a shovel. I think we'll take the inventor's pick. First person with this art style reminds you of Bendy. I never played Bendy. I'm really liking the style though. I think it looks amazing. A gift from below. Choose a foresight. Ready to scrap. Draw an extra attack at the start of each combat. Draw an extra edible at the start of each exploration. Or Lazarus. If you would die, destroy this card and heal 50% HP instead. I think I'm going to take Lazarus. Seems like a bit of an obvious choice. Okay, let's see here. We have a chest. I'm feeling confident to bash the chest. Choose your reward. Skeleton key. Evolve 3. What does that mean? Increase damage on all cards by hand by 2. And table manners replenish. When you eat, make toothpick. Toothpick is deal to damage, consuming temporary. That's a passive ability. Okay. So we have passive abilities. I kind of want... What's this in here? Oh, that's my foresight. I think I want to take the skeleton key. And do we want to pick a side? Miney Tunnel, home of a sneaky mole. Trade lockpicks for cards. Or Miney Tunnel, home of a hungry mole. Trade edibles for cards. Let's go... left. And we'll head through. This is such a cool, like, experience of exploring this cave. This one to block 3. He's gonna shield. Or he's gonna block 3, he's gonna deal damage, and this one's doing nothing this turn. Okay. We do have a toasty. Add vulnerable to target. So vulnerable means they take 50% more damage. I think we can... This says battery 10. I don't know what... Maybe this goes down when we use it. I'm going to use this. I will stab them. And I will deal 3 damage to this one. Yep, he blocked. So this is 9? Yeah, okay. So battery seems like it has limited uses. Which is cool. Makes sense. What I want to do here is a stab and a roast to get my heal back. And I will pass. I wonder if the shield remains. So the shield is persistent. That's cool. He's got 1. And we'll just stab him to finish him off. Ta-da! Choose your reward. Pick lock and scratch out a truffle. Draw a card. Unlock, draw a card. Use edibles to make a soup. Let's take the soup pot and we'll see what that does. Sounds like a cool mechanic. Shop. So we can trade toasty. Monster juice. Cost 3 food. Do I have food? I don't know if I have any food. I've got 1 food. Okay, so we've got 1 to spend. So I can buy this middle one. Scavenger blade. Deal 4 damage. When you eat, increase this card's damage by 1. I'll be taking you. There we go. Thank you very much. Excuse me, Mr. Mole. Rocky Tunnel has a chest. So this is now evolved 2. It was evolved 3 before. Interesting. Ooh, 4 enemies. Okay. I should have started with the flail. He's going to shield 8. That's a lot of shield. Is mossy. Regenerates 2 health at the start of a turn. I do have a flash. Takes 50% more damage per stack. Okay, per stack. Honestly, I think I want to try and attack this one first. So I'll flash him. We'll deal the damage. Boom, gone. Sweet. Do I want to roast? I think we get these back afterwards. I'll end my turn there. Scavenger blade. Heal 4. What's this? Inspired enemies deal double damage. Not liking the sound of that. Let's keep the scavenger blade because I'm about to make this toasty. I'll consume. This now does 5 damage. Am I going to redraw this? Ah, okay, interesting. So I'll lose my hand at the end of my turn. This guy's going to stink. Do I want to maybe I would flash and we get rid of this guy. Kill him. We can toast you. 10 health left. This is gonna suck. He has... Oh, Jesus. He's got so much health. 17. He's gonna shield this turn, which isn't too bad. I can vulnerable. Receives 150% more damage. Okay. Okay, this is maybe doable. 7. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah. Truffle hunt. Dig up a snack. Meditate. Search your feelings and choose a mood. Or scratch around the dirt. I think we'll take truffle hunt. I wonder when I use this. Ah, now maybe? Look at the map. Handy, persistent, and replenish. What does the map look like? Whoa! Look at the... Wait, hold on. Bring the map back. Yo, this looks so cool. No, this looks amazing. This looks good. It does, doesn't it, Link? I'm very much enjoying it. The aesthetic is very cool. So does this have, like... Fertile ground, dig up cards. This is so cool. Hold on here. We can rest to heal. Gonna turn back. Whoa, you can turn back. No way. That's the fact that you said that is insane. I really want to heal up and maybe dig for a weapon. Ooh, if fatal, draw a card. Okay, deal 1 damage twice. When you eat, heal 2 health. Apply season to all enemies. Seasoned on death, make it toasty. This is cool. I'll take season. Oh man, the map. I just can't believe the map looks so cool. So I can't wait, I now can't open this? Oh, I can, for 4 damage. Let's open this. Constant Rage. Rage 2. Add 2 damage to your attacks. Grudge is a passive. Unplayable. If this card is in your hand when you take damage, make Repressed Rage. Rage 1. Temporary. Unplayable. Each time you deal damage, increase Rage by 1. Ah, so they increase damage. Increases damage on all cards in hand by 2. Honestly, maybe we take this mood card. And unfortunately, I don't have any keys. I don't think. So how do I get this stuff? Can I draw more? No. Thorny, digging here rewards cards unique to Thorny and cards unique to Mossy. What do we think? Mossy or Thorny? I think Thorny. Thorny feels like it would reflect damage. But I'm now worried that I don't have any edibles. Oh, I've got no mana. Look, my left hand here, I've got no mana. We maybe die in this combat. We maybe die. So is my rage enabled? I don't know if my rage is enabled or not. It's a lot. It is a lot of dudes, isn't it? Spell will ignore the next 2 effects. Has thorns. Retaliates 1 damage when attacked unless fatal. Oh, that's rough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you and I'm going to roast because this is toasty and I can heal 5. What's he doing? We'll give the player 1 psychosis. I don't know what psychosis is yet. This deals 6, but what we can do is we can flash to make him vulnerable and use this to deal 15. Nice. So we're only going to take 3 this turn, which is good. Psychosis. Deal 5 damage to self. It lingers, which means this card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. It's temporary. Destroyed when it leaves your hand. You may play... When you play any card, take 1 damage. Well, I can heal the 5 damage straight away. This isn't terrible. When you play any card... Do you think this is active right now, or do you think it's just taking up a slot? I think this is just taking up a slot in my hand. I don't think I play this. And so's Constant Rage. You think I play it? No, I don't think I play it. It's going to stay in my hand, but I'm just going to keep drawing. I think we play Seasoned, or Seasoning, which seasons them, which means they drop a Toasty when they die. So we play this. Everybody's seasoned nicely now. Apart from this middle one, because it was spell shielded. Ah, okay. And we'll consume this. Oh no, we did. We took the damage. We did take... I missed that. We took the damage. Okay, we'll play it and get rid of it. Interesting. Okay. This deals 6. We can roast. And we have a stab. Now... This guy has 8 health. I can do 6 then roast. Get a toast. He's going to give me a toasty anyway, so we don't need to finish him. I can flash to... They both have 8 health. I can flash stab 1 to kill it. Wait, is he affected and to ignore the next effect? I think they're just immune to vulnerable, to be perfectly honest. I think we do... Did he not take damage? Okay, so he did the whole next effect, he just didn't take damage. That's insane. That seems a bit ridiculous. I want to flash. If I do 4 and then 3, 7, that's not enough to kill. I'll flash. We'll kill him. He drops a Toasty. I'll play Toasty to heal. I'll play Roast on you because you're... I need to get rid of the card. What's this here? Enemies do double damage. Okay. We'll call reinforcements. Ah, jeez. So this means my attacks do 2 extra damage this turn. 4 plus 2, 3 plus 2. Nice, okay. This might be the turn we go for the big guy, honestly. 3 vulnerable to target. Makes us do 150% extra damage. 6 damage. Extra 100 and... Wait, I did like nothing to him. Oh, Jesus. Wait, how did he... Oh, was he spell shielded? Really? For both? Give me a Toasty. Oh, he's not seasoned. He wasn't seasoned. You're timid. I've got 5 health. I'm kind of cooked here. I think we're cooked. He's not, they're not seasoned. This one's seasoned. But I'm only going to do 6 damage. I would take 2 damage to kill them. To get 5. Toasty heals me for 5. I lose 1. Jesus. They're now spell immune. To everything? Really? I play this, I take 5. Leaves me on 2 health. I can kill him with 2 roasts, which gives me a Toasty back. Leaves me on 2. How much retaliates for 1? This leaves me with 1 health. Oh god, it doesn't. I'm dead. I forgot the spell shield. Ignoring next effect is insane. That ignoring next effect is nuts. Dead. Oh, Lazarus! I forgot we had Lazarus. I had accepted defeat. Ignores next effect. Dies. Next turn. Oh, we got a roast as well, actually. This is good. 3 plus 2 is 5. He's got 8. We'll take a toast to heal. We'll roast this guy. Because he's timid. We've got a 6. He's got 9. 6. Yes, okay. Okay. Choose your reward, you may take only 1. Acacia Mace. Deal 8 damage. Reduce status effects by 1. Deal 1 damage to itself. Thrashing Escape. Exhaust. Target card. Draw 3 cards. Briar Hammer. Deal 3 damage twice, dealing 2 damage to self. Honestly, maybe we take Thrashing Escape. To counter ones that stay in our hand. If that makes sense. It doesn't seem like it's letting me go past this combat phase. Mind you, were asking if I can go backwards. I cannot progress backwards past the combat. No soup pot. I think what I want to do is heal the 3, dig up a snack, increase max health, heal by... Ooh! The Everlasting Truffle. Hell yeah. Give me the Everlasting Truffle. How do I get this? Is this a combat one? Oh, it's a combat card. Ooh! Okay, it's a combat card. See, this evolves in 1, but I would start with a Lock Flail. And I feel like I want to start this with a Lock Flail because we're getting more and more enemies. And I feel like the Lock Flail would be a better choice. Yeah, the Lock Flail was a bit... 90 health! Deal 3 to all twice. This wipes out the board. It wipes the board right now. That was such a goat choice. Okay. I'll Toasty first, and then I'll Scavenger. He's calling for amigos next, okay. I think the flail exhausts. Oh, it doesn't exhaust. We'll deal 1 damage to all twice. Oh wait, it was 1 plus 2. That's why. Increase max health by heal by 5. Absolutely be taking that every single time. Let's apply 2 stacks of vulnerable and roast this MF. Okay, there's his friends. I can season. Season all these tasty boys. And I'll use Lock Flail. And we shall stab 1, which will get me a heal. And I will consume the heal. Ugh. Okay. I really need to wipe out a couple of these guys. I can roast this one. We can get down 9. Well, I can eat. I can eat here. Cook up the Scavenger Blade to 11 damage. 11 plus 6. 17. This guy dies. Kaboosh. New Toasty. Not going to consume it. He's smacked. He's calling reinforcements. Okay. I will stack Flash on him again. We'll consume our Everlasting Truffle. Deal 1 damage. So this is 2 damage or this is 3 damage. We will take the 3 damage. Whoa, big boys. Hello. They kind of look like they're holding hands. Okay. Exhaust target card. See, I'm not using that. I'm not going to use this. I do want to deal and roast. Toasty. And we'll stab you. He did 6 there. That was rough. What we got here? We do have rage. This is 3 plus 2 is 5. Not great. I'm going to wait, actually. I'm not going to attack this one this time. Because this is a good chance with constant rage to work down the big guy in the middle. Will I consume Toasty? I've got 23 at 31. Yes, we will. So he's got 9 health. Consume the Everlasting Truffle. The Scavenger Blade does 10. That's a kill on Scavenger Blade. I'll flash. Vulnerable on... Hello? It's out of charge. Oh no, okay. And I can't play this, so. Oh. There's only one possible bad guy here. This one's the only one doing damage. And I can kill him with a roast. Yeah, Toasty. We are full health actually. Almost. We're one off. I'll keep the Toasty. They're friends. Yeah, they are. I love the art style. I think the art style looks amazing. So this guy's doing 3. We have our flash is out of charge. We're going to take a lot of damage this turn. This sucks. That's 12 damage this turn. Need to try and get rid of that. This guy's got 13. Let's get rid of you. I'll heal. Yep. And I guess I'll take a stab at you. You won't attack me. Nice. You're timid. This is 3 damage to all enemies twice. 6 damage to all enemies. Which is incredible. I think we take this. Okay, he's gone. He's got 7 left. Take the Everlasting Truffle. We are 3 off a max. I'll not consume the Toasty. A lot of damage coming in here. We can take this opportunity to... probably kill this guy here. I don't think we've got lethal. I've got 10, 13, 17. I'm 1 off lethal. I'm 1 off lethal for the big guy. I think we take this opportunity to kill you. I will roast you. And we'll consume a Toasty. Taking 6 here. That's all good. I will stab and roast. Next turn, we should have the kill. We're not getting the kill. Increase heal. Use the lock flail. And here we are. We have 4 damage. Toasty, Toasty, Scavenger Blade. Boom! Combat done. Very nice. Very nice. Thirsty Mace. Deal 8 damage. Persistent if fatal. Oh, so you don't discard it if it's fatal. Gain 2 energy. Interesting. Foolish Charge. Deal 2 damage. Deal 5 damage to self. Make a Burning Rage. Rage 5. Add 5 damage. Temporary and unplayable. So for the cost of 5 health, you can add 5 damage to your next attack. Make a Regret. Discard target card, draw 1. Honestly, I'm thinking Thirsty Mace. Persistent if lethal. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. What we got here, we can rest, we can dig for weapons. Do you want to dig? Let's dig. Distant Shadow, apply 1 spell weakness to target. Evolves as well. Evolves after the first use. What spell weakness? Every time you play a card, it will take damage. Ooh. Deal 4 damage, deal 1 damage to self. Or the Hungry Blade, deal 4 damage. If fatal, increase this card's damage. I'm liking Hungry Blade. This evolves after 4 uses though. Kinda interested to see what the evolve mechanic is. Deal 1 damage to self. I fear that if I have too many cards that need to go lethal, so like the roast cards to get health, I fear if I have too many that need lethal, that it'll be really difficult to pick and choose at times what ones I need. So I'm really tempted to go with Affected Limb. Let's make a soup pot. Oh, we can only use our... Okay, never mind. I'm not getting rid of my Everlasting Truffle. Not a chance. Open up. What we got here? Nothing? Okay. No map. What the fuck? The booty hole! Ooh. No, no, no. I'm not liking the look of this at all. What's this? 8 damage, 6, 14 damage? Really? Can I do lethal on one of them at least to get some health back? Yeah, I can lethal this guy. Keep a toasty in my pocket. Oh man, that's... We'll gain 5 stacks of rage. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Seasoning. This is 10 damage. It's persistent. If it's fatal, we gain 2 energy back. Boom. Instant kill. Now we have to do 14 damage to one of them. This guy's gaining 5 rage. He's going to smack my ass next turn. I can do 24 damage to him though, which is pretty good. I can increase that by healing. 25 damage. 25 damage actually is so good because next turn he dies. Why is this still in my hand? Wait, can I... Boom. Nice, okay, sweet. Everlasting Truffle. Okay, hear me out. Oh, I was gonna use the Infected Limb and then... Oh, fucked it. I fucked it. What's this? 18, 24 damage. Wait, I knocked him out. How is he sleeping? He's not timid. Persistent. If lethal. Heal, heal. I mean, we've got stab and another one. We can... Wait, how come they're not... We'll cancel attack if damaged. Oh, we just need to damage them if they're enraged. Okay. I want to use the Infected Limb first. Okay, wait, actually that combat was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Erect a Toad Shrine. Unlock, forget something. Pick, lock, and scratch out a truffle. Let's take the toad. And we will erect a Toad Shrine. Absolutely. What's going on here? Rat jerky. See, I've got food. How come I've got this food here? Tasty truffle. Increase max health by 7. Deal 5 damage. Or gain 1 energy, draw 1 card, consume. Destroyed upon playing. Let's take the max health. Let's heal. Ah, okay, never mind. Wait, that healed me? Oh, that was cool. I don't know that. Well, where do we want to go? Thorny or Mossy? I think we'll go Thorny. We'll go Mossy this time. We went Thorny the last time. Ooh, Mossy. Regenerate 2 health at the start of turn. Okay. We still have no charges in our flash. Can I kill? No. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Ow. That was a lot of damage. However... See, this isn't worth it right now. The mace is, however. Do I want to use that first? I've only then got 7 damage. I'm trying to think. I could get health off of this guy. That one seems obvious. Oh wait, it's not persistent if it's fatal, it's if it's fatal again back to energy. Ah, okay, okay. That changes things. That changes things. Yeah, I'll smack you. Oh, I should have smacked him, he's timid. He wouldn't have done damage to me if I'd hit him. Scavenger Blade does 15. Who can I get with 15? You've got 16. Let's leave you sitting like this for next turn. And we'll hit you with extra damage. 7 health. 7 health. Okay, hold on. This might be decent. Tasty or thingy. Add spicy. Tasty truffle. I'm only taking 6, but I've got 22. We're good. These guys have got a lot of shield. We're not working them down enough. He's got 18. I feel like I'm lacking a lot of damage, to be perfectly honest. Toasty, toasty, roast them. Feel like we're lacking some damage. These guys are starting to hit big now. This does 6. This is gonna do. This is also gonna do 6. But it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna do 6 total. Whereas this does 10. I think we use infected, and then we use thirsty mace. We'll use toasty, and then we can thirsty mace again. Got the energy back for thirsty mace. Let's do this. Draw 3. Use this. Scavenger Blade does 14. 14's nice. That's big damage. He's got 14 health. Oh no, I took a lot of damage there. If it's lethal, I get my stuff back. That's 10. That will be lethal if I do it in this order. And then I can toasty and I can still use this. He's only shield for 4. We have the everlasting truffle. We have the infected limb. And I can stab him. Feeling 6. 16 health. I'll use exhaust on the lock flail. This won't be, but this is not enough damage. Let's do this and do this. 20 health he's at. I'm at 16. The card wriggles in your grip. Evolve now. Oh, choose your upgrade. Corrupted limb. Deal 5 damage. If fatal, increase max health by 2. Deal 5 damage when your max health increases. Increase this card's damage by 1. I'm liking the sound of fruiting limb. Whenever your max health increases. Because we've got the everlasting truffle. Everlasting truffle. Deal 7 damage. Hell yeah. The Everlasting Truffle is going to bump that card up a lot. This kills. There we go. Nice. Thick Skin is a passive. Replenish. Unplayable. If this card is in your hand, when you take damage, increase your max health by 1. I feel like this is a given. Increase max health by -1. Make a barf pack. Deal 4 damage twice. Reduce the damage you receive by your current dodge value. I think it's this. I think it has to be the health increase. We want to bump up Fruit and Limb like super quick here. What have we got here? A gift from below. When an enemy dies, draw a card. Oh, very nice. So I wonder how the foresight deck plays into things. Because we've not... I don't know where the other ones went. Remember we had another one? Let's erect a toad shrine. What does it say? Lick the toad and forget a card. Okay, so we can get rid of a card. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe get rid of Flash. We haven't got a way of getting the battery back. It's just now taking up space. Although we are using Thrash and Escape on it. I feel like I can use Thrash and Escape on other stuff. No, not season. Let's get rid of Flash. Okay, sweet. Let's dig for a weapon. Left to rot, deal 6 damage to all. I feel like this includes me. Exhaust, when you eat, increase this card's damage by 1. It doesn't say all enemies, it says all. Build a practice dummy to sharpen your attacks. Dodge 2, replenish. I'm liking this. Dodge 2. We shall rest. I can't rest. Like Jinky's Scoob. 14 health going into this next encounter. Oh, he's got 100. Oh my god, they've got lethal already on me. Oh, they've got lethal already. $16. What's that? 22. I can't get to 22. I can kill one of them. There we go. We're now only taking 16. God, that sucks, man. And now I'm taking... Oh, fuck me. I'll heal. I can't kill. I need to... My lock flail. I'm getting my damage off, actually. 6 damage to all. Did I die here? I think I die. I think I need to use double roast on one. I'll use Toasty and I'll season them. I'm now only taking 12. I've got 4. What's this? Deal 5 damage to self. Linger temporary. How? What's this? Will add enemies. Will add moss to enemies, increasing regrowth. I think we go for lethal. There's lethal. If I do this, this gives me 11 damage. Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. We're actually okay. We're actually okay. Stab. Let's exhaust this. Let's use... We don't really have big damage here, do we? He's summoning people. Okay, he's summoning. This will be health. We've got one. We can do 6 damage, or 5 damage. 6 damage it is. Who have we got? A bunch of timid ones. Okay, this isn't terrible. We do have a bunch of lethals as well. Hold on. Straight up lethal. Check this. Kaboom. 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 Oh. Thirsty mace. Sheesh. Loving that. Loving thirsty mace. And this now does 13. But we've got so much damage. We're kind of cooking with damage here now. We've got no more damage. Back to 14 health. That was a lot of damage. It gives me a horn wart. Okay, that's not a problem. This is 10 damage. That's 5 damage. This is 6 damage. I think we just do toasty and then flail. There's the horn wart. We got a thrash and escape, which is really good. Everlasting truffle. And we can hit him with deal 15 or deal 16. We'll deal 16. What we got here? He's summoning companions. We do have Thirsty Mace in his hand, which isn't particularly good. This will be probably the best combo to do this. No Thirsty Mace. A little bit scary. But we do have lethal on too. Wait, hold on a second. 18 plus 17 is 35. Consume target card. Consume. The card will be destroyed. Replenish. Draw another card. Increase target card's damage by 10. Draw 1 card. Consume. What does consume target card destroy? Really? Increase max health by 10. Draw 1 card. I think we want to take Deadly Mold. I'll be taking Deadly Mold. Absolutely. And I'm just going to wait. I'm going to hold on to this until we get it in a hand with our zombie hand is what I want to have it in with. Let's just spread out the damage here. There's Lock Flail. This is actually going to be really good to use. I took a bit of damage, no bother. Deadly Mold onto this. This now does 25 plus 2. 25 plus 2. We cannot lethal this turn, but next turn I can. Let's kill you. What is my passive that I got there? When an enemy dies, draw a card. Yeah, that's good. Stab. Roast. Roast. Ta-da! Choose your reward. Shield charge. Deal 4 damage. Make a spongy buckler. Unplayable. Dodge 3. Nice. Discard hand, then shuffle deck, then draw 4. Unlock. Deal 1 damage to self. Increase max health by 5. Absolutely, we'll take that. Thank you very much. I think we still have a key. That is... Oh, we still get these 2 horn warts. Yeah, skeleton key for evolving. So hopefully we draw it here. Yes, we did. Dig up a snack. What we getting? Increase max health by 7. Deal 5 damage. Gain 1 energy. Draw 1 card. I think we'll take the max health increase. Let's just use the key. Thorny or Shroomy. Let's go Shroomy. We didn't see Shroomy. Log Eater. Unlock, gain 1 energy. Unlock, start next combat with Bone Spur. Deal 4 damage, persistent and temporary. How can a card be both persistent and temporary? Let's do Block Breaker. What do we have? A lot of scary guys. This one we need to remember that if these guys are got rage, they don't attack, which is good. Destroys when it leaves your hand. Not discarded. Let's get 3 uses. Ah, I see, I see, I see. We can do 6 damage. We could get actually a heal off the bat here. And we can do this for the heal. We could Bone Spur you. And we will use... Oh, we can't use Thrash and Escape on a Hormort yet. You give me Psychosis as well, really? I don't want to eat the damage, but it's taking up space in my hand. I forgot to count damage. Hammer out. No! Fudge nuggets. We meet again. We meet again? Have I met you before? Getting there. Let's see how far you got. 7? Which I died on 9. Damn. You gain nothing in death. Really? That's it? Thanks for writing a demo. We hope you had the best time with it. If you did, wishlist the game. Or dive into another run. Thanks for playing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shroom and Gloom. I very much enjoyed that. That was good. That was good. I thought it was a good card builder. The fact that there was multiple decks to build from your kind of exploring deck and your combat deck, I thought that was really cool. Some of the abilities, the evolve mechanic, I liked. I liked the evolve mechanic with the having your options to evolve the cards. I really liked the healing stuff. Like, cards are limited uses, I understand, but that we got the truffle that was like what, never ending truffle or whatever, 99 uses. That was like 99 plus 3 healths. Like, insane. Absolutely crazy. I know you're never ever going to get that far, but still, insane card. The art style, phenomenal. I love the art style. I think the art style looks so good. I highly recommend you go and check it out. Guys, go and check it out. The demo is available on Steam. Again, it is Shroom and Gloom. Highly recommend it. I'll probably do a couple more runs of this and see how we get on. But it is pretty cool. I'm very much enjoying it. It's something new. I haven't seen. Obviously, the first person's a bit of a gimmick because it takes inspiration from Slay the Spire, which is very good because Slay the Spire is like A++ of deck building roguelikes. The first person aspect is pretty cool. I do like it. I know it's a gimmick. I know it's like the kind of selling point for it. It's pretty cool. So go and check it out, guys. Shroom and Gloom on Steam. You can play the demo. Add it to your wish list. Highly recommend it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it if you've made it this far. Please check out other videos that there are on the YouTube channel if you want to. Obviously, no obligation. And if you enjoyed it, why not subscribe and come catch us live? We're live on Twitch Mondays and Wednesdays. Also live on YouTube if you prefer watching on YouTube. I know what I do. I think the player experience is better. But if you want to come chat, I'm available on both. So thank you guys again for watching on YouTube.